I see you standing in the morning light. You're the reason my world feels right. You don't have to speak a word. Your heartbeat's all I've ever heard. You smile and all the noise fades out. I know what love is all about. Just one touch, I lose control. You're the rhythm in my soul. You're more than words can say, more than a song I play. You're every breath, every day. You're my always, come what may, or more than words can say. We've walked through rain, we've danced through fire, but never lost that sweet desire. The way you look, the way you stay, still takes my lonely fears away. You're more than words can say, more than the skies in May. You're every note I ever knew, every dream that's coming true. You're more than words can say. And when the music fades to gray, I'll still love you the same old way, holding you soft and slow, like the first night long ago. You're more than words can say, more than forever, if I may. You're every yes I'd ever choose, even if I had to lose the world, I'd stay with you. More than words can say. You always leave the porch light on, even though my steps are gone. The kettle sings its steady song, the radio hums all night long. No need to knock, you know it's me. That's how it's always meant to be. A folded quilt, a wooden chair, a quiet space we used to share. Still waiting there at 8 p.m. Same old cup, the same old hymn. fix the light, I close the door, and silence speaks just like before. We've lost some words along the way, but none that we still need to say. If you are there when evening falls, that's home enough within these walls. The clock ticks slow against the wall. The shadows stretch, the voices fall. No promises, no grand parade, just quiet nights where nothing's made. You pour the tea, I find my place. The same old song, the same old grace. And though we've changed in many ways, somehow this feels the same always. Still waiting there at 8 p.m. Same old cup, the same old hymn. You fix the light, I close the door, and silence speaks just like before. We've lost some words along the way, but none that we still need to say. If you are there when evening falls, that's home enough within these walls. The quiet light still burning slow, for things we never need to show. I was lost in lonely days, walking through a world of gray. Then you came with gentle light, turned my darkness into white. Every smile you gave to me felt like waves upon the sea, soft and warm, so deep, so true. Darling, everything changed when I found you. When I found you, the stars aligned. Time stood still, the world felt kind. No more sorrow, no more blue. My heart began again when I found you. All the songs I used to hear sudden me became so clear. Every lyric, every tune, now they all remind me of you. When I found you, the skies turned bright. Love came rushing in like light. I found a dream I never knew, and I started living like I found you. Seasons change and years may fly, but I'll be right here by your side, through the storm or morning dew. I saw you walking down the avenue. The sky turned soft, the world felt new. You looked at me and time stood still. A moment froze against my will. When you smile at me, the rain goes away, like the sun breaks through a cloudy day. My heart beats out a sweet melody. Darling, it's magic when you smile at me. You touched my hand, I felt the spark, like doo-wop dreams inside the dark. Your voice so soft, just like a breeze. It calms the storm inside me. When you smile at me, I forget the past. All the lonely nights fade out so fast. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than lost in your eyes when you smile at me. And maybe time will test our love, like stars that flicker up above. But I will stay through joy or pain. I'd fall for you again and again. When you smile at me, the world feels right, like a jukebox tune on a summer night. No sweeter sight I'll ever see than the way you shine when you smile at me. Yeah. When you smile at me, everything fades but you. I used to walk with no direction, chasing echoes, no reflection. But then you smiled and time stood still. The world grew warm, the air grew still. You came like spring on winter's day, brushed the lonely nights away. Every heartbeat since back then leads me back to where love begins, where love begins. The stars align, the moonlight dances, your hand in mine. No need to ask how or why. We were written in the sky. Darling, I found my wings where love began. The radio plays an old love tune. We slow dance across the room, and I forget the world outside. With you I've got no need to hide. Where love begins, the world feels new. With every breath I'm close to you. Through the storms, through thick and thin, I'll return to where love began. Darling, that's where I'll stay with you until my final day. And when this life comes to an end, I'll still find you where love begins. I saw you standing there just like a dream, a Sunday morning wrapped in golden beams. The world stood still and I could see you were made for me. Your smile lit up the sky so blue, the kind of light that only comes from you. I didn't know love could feel so free till you showed me what it's meant to be. You were made for me, like the moon for the sea, like a song needs a melody. Every road, every star, every heartbeat by far led me home to where you are. You were made for me. We dance in silence, hand in hand. No words, just waves upon the sand. The years may pass, but I still believe you were made for me. You were made for me, like the wind for the trees, like the sky holds the morning breeze. Every kiss, every sigh, every moment gone by tells a love that never dies. You were made for me. And if the sun forgets to rise, I'll still find the light in your eyes. Time can fade, but love will stay. You're my forever, come what may. You were made for me, like the rain for the spring, like the joy that true love brings. Every breath, every vow, I can feel it right now, like the very first time. Somehow you were made, oh, you were made for me. You left your scarf on the second chair, still smells like rain and cedar air. The ink still dries on things unsaid. I read your silence word for thread. The door still creaks at 10:30. I think I hear your steps again, but it's just time, slow and unkind, repeating stories you designed. There are letters on the table that I never dare to send, lines about how I still find you in the coffee and the end. You're a shadow in the mirror that won't look away or speak, but I live for every whisper that your quiet heart might leak. bed sheets worn, I still leave lights on every morn. The tea gets cold, the room stays warm, like you are still inside the storm. I sing the songs you used to play. The vinyl cracked but sounds okay. The needle drifts, the chorus bends. Like us, we never reached the end. There are letters on the table, still addressed but never read. Every fold holds hesitation, every line holds what we said. If you pass me on the corner, would you stop or just walk through? I would smile and never show you that I'm still stitched up in you. Table, there are echoes in the night. There's a stillness in the daylight where we used to hold the fight. If I never get to see you, if I never get it right, let these words stay here unwritten, like your breath beneath my light. Let these words stay here unwritten, like your breath beneath my light. The morning light still hits the floor in patterns I don't watch no more. Your coffee cup still holds a stain from sweeter days and softer rain. The chair you pulled up every night still leans a little to the right. It creaks like it remembers you and waits for something not quite new. There's stillness where you used to be, not empty, just too full of me. Of all the words we didn't say that lingered now in quiet gray, you never said. You disappeared, but left your breath in atmosphere. The hallway hums a distant tune of Tuesday talks and lazy Junes. Your sweater still holds faint perfume, a memory wrapped in a living room. I wash the plates you used to dry, I water plants you'd watch go by, and every task I now repeat feels like a song without the beat. There's stillness where you used to speak, like waves that miss the shore yet see. Your echo moves behind each wall, like footsteps made to never fall. You didn't fade, you just stood still, and time obeyed your quiet will. There's stillness where you used to stay. It doesn't leave, it doesn't fray. It folds itself around my day. In all the things you didn't say, I live in moments, breath by breath, with love that's louder after death. You're still the hush that fills the room, the fading sun that warms too soon.
You always left the light on low, just past the stairs, a subtle glow. I'd count your steps when it was late. Now silence falls and I just wait.
Your coat still hangs behind the door. The keys don't jingle like before. I sweep the floor, I set 2 plates, though time has taught my hands to wait.
And I still keep the light in the hall, like you might wander in. After all, I hum the song you used to know, as if the past can still let go.
Your mug still holds a little dust. I wipe it clean like it's a trust. I talk to air, but soft and sweet, where your voice used to softly meet.
I never said the things I should. You heard them all, I hoped you would. And now I stitch the days with thread of what you left, not what you said. So I still keep the light in the hall, just one small glow, that's all. It doesn't chase the dark away, but tells me love once chose to stay.
The light still burns, the light still falls, and I still wait
In these quiet halls. The curtains sway like someone's near, but it's just wind and not you here. The sunlight paints the kitchen floor the way it did when there was more. You used to hum when setting plays. Your voice would bend but never break, and I would lean against the wall, afraid to speak, afraid to fall. And with glances more than we would say, like promises that fade with day. You never said that you were done. You just looked out and faced the sun. I keep the cup you used to claim. It still holds heat, but not your name. And every book you left half read feels like a thought that you once said. You left no notes, you packed no blame. Just took your breath and left my name inside the air, inside the dust, where love and silence learn to trust. And oh, the way the light once fell on morning talks and carousel, of little things we used to be, still turning now without the wheel. You never said you had to go. You just became the undertow. And oh, the way the light still falls against these quiet painted walls. I see you in the morning glaze, in all the soft forgotten ways. You didn't leave, not all of you. You stayed in what the light still knew, the way the light once fell. I washed the cup you used to hold. The handle cracked, the coffee cold. You always said you liked it plain. No sugar, just the quiet rain. Your keys still hang by the front door. I hear them jingle like before, but it's just wind across the floor, and not your steps I'm waiting for. These are the things I never said, the quiet thoughts I left for dead, the way your laugh could calm the air, the way your silence showed you care. I wrote them down, then tore the page, afraid of depth or love or age. You used to hum that nameless tune, the one that ends too soon, too soon. I'd never ask what song it was. I like not knowing what it does. The
flowers died, but I stayed still. Afraid to move, afraid to feel. The chair you rock still holds a bed, like even wood knows where you've been. These are the things I never said, the warmth you left in books I've read, the echo in your half-closed eyes, the questions that replace goodbyes. I held them close but out of view, too scared they might be real and true. These are the things I never told. They're softer now and not as bold, but still they rise like autumn dust, when no one's here and walls don't trust. If I could say just one today, I loved you more than I could say. I heard your voice in the still of the night, like a whisper carried on fading light. The echoes dance where shadows creep, in the corners where secrets sleep. Oh, the moon, it knows my pain. It sees the tears that fall like rain. Underneath the starry dome, I'm lost, but I'm still walking home. The pavement hums with the weight of time. Every step feels like a crime. Your memory's a haunting song. It lingers though you've been gone so long. Oh, the moon, it knows my pain. It sees the tears that fall like rain. Underneath the starry dome, I'm lost, but I'm still walking home. If I could turn back the ticking hands, rewrite the story with softer strands, I'd hold you close, erase the ache, undo the dreams that never wake. Oh, the moon, it knows my pain. It sees the tears that fall like rain. Underneath the starry dome, I'm lost, but I'm still walking home. The stars fell down to kiss the sea. Their whispers
with the morning light. Oh, moonlight, guide my weary heart through shadows deep and worlds apart. The echoes linger soft and true. In dreams I always turn to you, a melody that haunts the breeze, through rustling leaves and quiet trees. It sings of time we can't rewind, a fleeting love we'll never find. Oh, moonlight, guide my weary heart through shadows deep and worlds apart. The echoes linger soft and true. In dreams I always turn to you. Your silhouette still haunts my days. In twilight's glow it softly stays, a phantom touch I can't erase, forever bound to your embrace. Oh, moonlight, guide my weary heart through shadows deep and worlds apart. The echoes linger soft and true. In dreams I always turn to you. The rain, it falls like whispered tears, echoes of love across the years. The shadows dance in dim lit halls where memory fades and silence calls. A record spins in twilight's glow, a crackling tune from long ago. The ghosts of us begin to sway to melodies that time can't fray. Oh, yesterday, where did you go? Your voice still lingers soft A dance we swore would never end, yet here I stand alone again. Oh, yesterday, where did you go? Your voice still lingers soft and low. A love that bloomed then slipped away, like fleeting stars at break of day. You didn't come with grand goodbyes, no thunder cracked, no cloudy skies. You left your coat, you left the chair, but most of all, you left your care. The kitchen light still hums at night. It flickers once, then holds me tight. I pour 2 cups out of routine, but one stays full, untouched, unseen. You were quiet when you stayed. You were quieter when you slipped away. Not a word, not a sound, just the way you'd set things down, like a song that fades too soon, or a shadow crossing moon. Your name still breathes in hallway air, a whisper soft, like you were there. I hear it when I pass the door or touch the book you once adored. You left no note, you took no key, but silence speaks so loud to me. It sings in chords I can't unplay, a minor tune that haunts my day. You were quiet when you stayed. You were quieter when you slipped away, like the wind beneath the eaves, or the hush in falling leaves. I would beg, but words would shake. You were gone before I'd break. You were quiet when you loved, never loud, but always enough. Like a prayer you barely hear, but still brings someone near. If you're listening from afar, you still are where my quiets are. So I light your side each night and say your name without the fight. You were quiet, but you stayed. In all the noise I never made. You left the lamp on low again, the kind of light that feels like then. A faded coat still by the chair, the kind of still that holds you there. I make the bed, but leave your side. The sheets still curl where you'd confide. No words were said, no need to be. You always spoke just silently. And now I'm folding into quiet, into
spaces you once knew. Every sound now feels like silence that still remembers holding you. You never asked me not to break, but gave me room for my own ache. The kettle sings, but not the same. The song has edges soft with blame. The books you left, their pages worn, still know the lines you'd read each morn. You'd pause before the final part, as if you knew my softer heart would memorize the way you breathe and not the words you choose to leave. And now I'm folding into quiet, like autumn folds into the cold. You never said how love should find us, just wrapped it soft and let it hold. You didn't try to light the way, you simply stayed until I stayed. So now I fold into the quiet, where your name still softly grows, like echoes made from things you carried, and all the love you never showed. You were the calm I couldn't keep, but gave me room enough to sleep, with you still breathing in the deep. You left the porch light burning low, said you'd be back before the snow. But winter came and stayed too long. Now every silence feels like wrong. I kept the boots you used to wear, they lean like memories on a chair. And in the dust beneath the frame, I whisper softly just your name. I still walk with half the light. Since you stepped into the night, the room still holds your quiet way, the way you blinked before you'd say. And every shadow that I chase still turns around and wears your face. You wrote in books in margins wide, your thoughts like stars you tried to hide. I read them, now they speak so clear, a voice I wish was still right here. The soup you loved still warms too fast, the radio still plays our past, and I still hum your favorite line, though half the words were never mine. I still walk with half the light, I leave a space each sleepless night. Your coat still waits behind the door, but it's not waiting anymore. And if you saw me standing still, would you forgive the way I feel? I still walk with half the light, but I hold on to what felt right. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, you just became goodbye.
I found your scarf in the second drawer. Still smells like rain and nothing more. The ink has faded on your name, but in my chest it reads the same. The wind still taps on the window frame, like how you used to call my name. The teacup cracked, the fire's cold, but some small things refuse to fold. I wrote you letters never sent, each one a world where time was bent. I never knew just what to say, so I just loved you anyway. The birds come back, but not like then. They sing, but I don't sing again. Your coat still hangs where you last stood, as if the silence understood. Some hearts don't leave with bags or sound. They disappear when no one's around, and all that's left is something slight, a breath, a song, a porch light night. So here's to letters never sent, and all the love that came and went. If you return some April day, I'll still know what I try to say. But till then, I'll read them slow and let the quiet let you go.
You came like a breeze through an open door, soft as a song I'd heard before. The world got quiet, my heart beat loud, and all the noise just faded out. I used to chase the stars above, now all I need is your sweet love. You make the darkest nights feel bright. You're the reason I believe in light. Every moment with you feels like home. Even when I'm lost, I'm not alone. You're the melody I always knew, the missing line I'm singing to. Darling, I live for every moment with you. Time slips by like autumn leaves, but your smile is all I'll ever need. You You hold my hand and I can see the future's written, you and me. Every moment with you feels brand new, like the world begins and ends with you. You're the rhythm in my everyday, the reason words like forever stay. Darling, I live for every moment with you. And when we're old and stories fade, I'll still remember how you gave your heart to me, so brave, so true. I'll still be falling just for you. Every moment with you is my song, where I found where I belong. You're the dream I didn't know came true, my one and only, always you. Darling, I live for every moment with you. I used to drift like a leaf in the wind, chasing the days I'd never win. But then you came with a gentle light and whispered love will be alright. Your hand in mine, the world stood still, the kind of love that time can't kill. And suddenly it all felt right, like stars aligning in the night. Forever starts tonight, with you by my side. No more running, no more goodbyes. You're the song that makes me feel that something true can still be real. Forever starts tonight. I don't need fortune, don't need fame, just the echo of your name in every room, in every sound. It's you my heart keeps circling round. Forever starts tonight, beneath the moon's light. You and me, holding on tight. We've waited long, now here we are, like wishes wrapped inside a star. Forever stars tonight. Even when the years turn gray, I'll still find new ways to say that loving you was always right. From our first kiss to our last night, forever starts tonight. No need to pretend, this is where the lonely ends. Take my hand, don't be afraid. We've got a lifetime yet to make. Forever starts, forever starts tonight.
You turn my skies from blue to gray. I've been lost and I've been found, but your love keeps me on the ground. No need to search, no need to roam. In your arms I've found my home. I'll be loving you till the stars don't shine. Through every season, every line. When the record fades, the song stays true. No matter what, I'll be loving you. Years may come and time may go. We'll dance slow through falling snow. Your voice, your laugh, your gentle face are things no time could ever replace. I'll be loving you till the moon won't rise, till the sun forgets the skies. Even when this world is through, there'll still be me, just loving you. Let the days keep rolling on. Let the colors fade and dawn be gone. But I'll hold on like lovers do. With every breath, I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you when the lights grow low and we're dancing soft and slow. Even when the curtains do, there's only one thing I will do. I'll be loving you. I've walked down roads with no end sight, chased 1,000 dreams in the pale moonlight. But every step, no matter how far, still leads me back to where you are. I've heard the songs, I've sung the blues, but none compare to loving you. Your voice, your smile, your gentle grace brings me peace I can't replace. And I keep coming back to you, like rivers to the sea, like morning dew. No matter where this world spins through, my heart will always come back to you. We've seen the years go passing by, the autumn leaves the summer sky, but time just makes it clearer still. You're the one I always will, 'cause I keep coming back to you, through stormy nights and skies so blue. And you're the song pulls me through. Yes, darling, I come back to you. If the stars forget to shine, if the clocks run out of time, I'll still be there holding true, forever finding my way back to you. I'll keep coming back to you, like the tide that knows just what to do. Even when the days are few, I'll live in love by coming back to you. Yes, I'll always be coming back to you.